Editing Hannah here. This video got a little messed up sound-wise, but I really loved how it came out in a lot of ways, so I hope you can still enjoy it. If you aren't a fan of the lo-fi sound, go ahead and jump to the time code. I did put it in there when the mic started working properly again, and please buy a gemstone scratcher to support my small business. Okay, relax and enjoy. Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
I received your call that you're feeling a little bit low energy and just a little bit stressed lately. So we'll go ahead and do a holistic healing session. We'll see what your body's craving, what we can do to make you more comfortable, alright?
Sounds good, thank you.
So close your eyes for now. Let's start out with some general health assessments. So I want you to gently open your mouth. Don't have to make any noise. I'm looking at the tongue, the color of the mouth, the roof of the mouth, and you can relax back. Checking pulses. All of these physiological things give us a good indication of how physical and the emotional body is doing. I do think you'll need some work on the Meridian points, pressure point work. I am feeling the pulses, but they are deeper than usual. Usually your pulses are fairly shallow and easy to feel, which means circulation is not good today. Wrists are a little bit better. Okay, left side is worse than the right, or deeper, I should say. Less palpable. Our body's quite warm. There's quite a lot of heat built up. This internal heat can make our tempers a little shorter, make us feel a little bit more overwhelmed. Left side again, more blocked than the right side. So our left brain is sort of our logic and thinking. Our right brain is our more feminine, emotional side, but they actually control opposite sides of the body. So on our right side, our right brain refers to our left side, our left brain refers to our right side, and the right brain, being that more emotional side, is blocked here on the left. So we're definitely having an emotional response more than a mental, logical response. I'm going to come down to the feet. So I'm going to press some on some feet and do some initial palpation of them. Pulses are good down here. Okay. So I'll come back to the feet in just a bit. Once we determine what the rest of the body needs. applying some gentle pressure to really sink you into the space and get your mind to start to focus internally on the body. It's really helpful as a practitioner for you to be engaged mentally with the practice. Connecting you to my energy, I want you to allow me to take away some of that stress and strain, knowing that you're in good hands now. Place a few items on you as we intention set. So a leaf right at the center of the chest, kind of directly above the solar plexus point, and feather on each of the palms. Actually, have me turn them up for me if you don't mind. Yeah, perfect, just like that. And while you do that, I'm going to light a candle and clear the room. Focusing on some key energy points, some doorways. You feel the warmth onto the heart chakra. Grounding the sacral chakra. The root chakra. And leave this burning. a little bit more of the energy. And pressing down onto the crown and the third eye chakras. All this does is align our bodies, align our minds, focuses our intentions so that we can make the most of the healing session. Start testing out a little bit of the healing. I don't need you to do anything yet. I'm just going to place some of my tincture bottles and feel some of these points. Don't do anything, just let me do it. days we test our strength, but today I want to take as much work off the body as possible and just try and read and listen to what it's saying. I liked the hibiscus flower. I did not like the other one. YB81 and Q83. Try without that one. Jeremy, because I know you so well, I may not ask as many questions as I would with a first-time client, but I know your energy, I know your body, and how it reacts, so I'm able to do this much more unassisted than I would with someone who I'm not as energetically familiar with. Place a bead of this in the back of my hand. Just apply a bit along the base. These are key points, especially the third eye. It's really super blocked. This is going to make creativity and imagination really hard. It's going to make it easier to get caught in your head, stuck in a cycle of repetitive thinking. making little circles around it. I use 2 color vials. I like these because they're complementary but opposite, and it's really helpful for balance. Putting aside all of the elements I think have been good for you. Let's try some jade, and we'll just write them down later. Gently tugging to open up creativity center between our head and our spine, between our mind and our body. I'll leave the jade on you while I work down on your feet. We'll reveal this one first, keeping the other covered. To make a couple marks. Switching tips to Feeling for any active pushback. This side is more just in need of tension relief versus energetic stimulation. That little click is just the impulse that I'm sending. Kind of it's just like jolt there, so I'm going to do a little bit of extra work right there. Feeling the pulses again, especially in that left side. And that feels more even. gastrointestinal system a slight massage. Some of the elements we pulled definitely lend themselves to stomach distress, stomach relief, calming elements for the digestive system. Things like mugwort, peppermint. Let me refer to my chart for facial points, and I want to find stomach. Okay. So right here on the tip of the nose, we have the stomach point. And then the liver here on either side. Side of the head, I believe. Now it's a little closer to the eyes, the kidneys. Slide my hands underneath to the kidney area. Give it a slight massage. All right, let's finish off the session with just a bit of calm and relaxation. Jade was very effective for you, so I'm going to continue that healing with a jade scratcher. You'll feel the cooling tips of the jade gemstones running along the body. These are natural stones and they have just a smidge of grit to them, which is really powerful for stimulating the natural curvature of the skin. Our skin is obviously not perfectly smooth. We have follicles, we have pores, we have imperfections, and the stone is no different. It makes it really nice to focus our intentions by using this relaxing tool. bouncing stone onto the ground, looking for a point of stillness. And sometimes it can take a minute to find that stillness, to find that balance. Moving the heaviness. One last delicious scratch on the top of the head for extra relaxation. I want you to breathe out any remaining tension. And out. Breathe in. And as I tug the ears, breathe out. Okay. I'm going to go write down what these different elements mean, and I'll come back with a report. Just stay relaxed where you are with our heated blanket on top of you. All right, Jeremy, so I've written up your report. I will send it to you, but I want you to add in a couple things to your life to decrease some of that stress and keep that balance that we've attained today. So I want you to consume things that are a little bit easier on your stomach. So ginger would be really helpful. Peppermint would be really helpful. Just drinking a lot of water, room temperature or slightly cool, not super cold. But you do have quite a bit of internal heat, so normally we'd say only room temperature, but I think you can go a little cooler and still be balanced. And I also want you to try and clear your mind for 10 to 15 seconds every time you're feeling overwhelmed. Just sit there, try and focus right here in your third eye because it's getting blocked up, and we'd like to try and keep this nice and open, okay? Any questions for me today?
No questions.
All right, I hope this session was helpful and healing for you, and please don't hesitate to find more time on the calendar if you need more.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.